Hey, it's Gene with the Desert Brew, and I am here with Stephen Hankey.
Yes.
A yearly event. Where are we at?
Ruth Hardy Park, DAP Health Equity Walk. We do it every year to help fundraise for healthcare access. DAP Health serves over 85,000 individuals, half of whom are women and children. But our roots are the same. You know, we started this as the Desert AIDS Project, as Desert AIDS Walk, and we were fundraising for people living with HIV. Today we're still raising for people living with HIV, but we're also fundraising for mental health care, primary health care, and women's health care.
So take me back a little bit. First of all, the AIDS Walk began when?
The AIDS Walk began in 1993.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. And at what point and why did you transition to the equity?
So we moved to the Equity Walk 3 years ago, and we did it because we're trying to convey to the community that we're all connected, right? When one of our communities is not in wellness, none of our communities are in wellness. And so, yes, we've always taken care of the LGBTQ plus community, and we always will. But we have the capacity now to take what we've learned from the AIDS crisis and apply it to other marginalized community members, migrant farm workers, single moms, children, people living in poverty. You know, all of us need to be healthy together for us to have a healthy community. And it's not just DAP Health. We connect with all of the community partners here in the Health and Wellness Village to make that happen.
So I love the fact that you basically saw an opportunity. I love the fact it's not often that an organization who's primarily focused on LGBTQ plus transitions into the general community, which really is the way Palm Springs is here. So, I mean, hats off to you for that. Okay, we're at the event this year. Everybody needs to mark their calendars for next year. Tell me when it's at, and tell me a little bit about, you know, it's more than a run, right? So give us the 411 so everybody can mark their calendars next year.
Okay, so just check daphealth.org. We're gonna have all the information there, but we do this towards the last part of October every year, right before Palm Springs Pride, and it is more than a walk. It is a health and wellness village. We've got a puppy kissing booth. We've got a dunk tank. We've got food trucks. We've got the Gay Men's Chorus performing live. We've got a live DJ, and we've got 40 community organizations that are here for you to connect with and learn from.
So I have to tell you something.
Okay.
I lost the bet, and they're making me do the dunk tank.
You are?
Yes, I'm doing the dunk tank. And I
love
didn't
that.
even dress for it.
That's okay. We've got a towel for you.
And you know I'm doing the walk.
Yes.
Well, sort of, because I already left and I'm not in it right now. But we're not going to, it's already on the air, so that's okay.
That's fine.
So, I love this organization. I loved it before.
Thank you.
I really respect the fact that you guys have morphed this into the general community, because that's what Palm Springs is about. So hats off to you for that. And this entire festival, really it's a festival in a sense. Last year I went from booth to booth and just learned some amazing things. There was great people to talk to, very informational. So, and you're doing it the right time of year. It's not 125.
Well, that's the great thing. I mean, you've got this view of the San Jacinto Mountains. We're here in beautiful Palm Springs. And you know, the walkers walk through the village of Palm Springs, past all of the amazing stores and restaurants and coffee shops. And so it's a really great way. You know, I tell people, this is a walk, but it's also a way to walk out loud, because when you walk at the DAP Health Equity Walk, you're using your voice to let the elected officials and your community know that you care. You care that your neighbors have access to health care. You believe that health care is a human right. And I can't think of anything more beautiful. It's one of the silver linings of the AIDS crisis, that we're using the power that we've built and the organization that was built from a crisis to expand that safety net for more of our community members. And you can be part of it. Join us next year at the DAP Health Equity Walk.
I'm going to end on this, just because you said Palm Springs, and it really is a village, right?
Yeah, it's a village.
It takes a village to support a community.
It does.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you again next year.
I can't wait.
But you'll be there as well. Yo, the Brew Boys are here.